What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to get a pre-made setup for your car, or a pre-made installation setup by the community. So the community in Forza Motorsport makes a bunch of pre-made setups or installation setups, which will give you like a path of how to install all your parts on your car to get like the best optimized performance. They're even rated in the community so you can see which ones people like, and that way you don't have to think about how to upgrade your car as you go. You can just get a pre-made installation setup, and like it just maxes out your car for what car points you can afford. If you can't afford the car points, it'll ask you to spend credits on it, and that's when you can decide, you know what, maybe we wait until we can afford this setup. So what do I mean? Let me show you. Let's go to the upgrade and tune tab right here, and we'll just choose one of my cars. So let's choose this Lotus because I have a lot of car points with this, and we're going to go to performance here, and you'll see there's a few options. So we're going to actually want to do the start button and do setup manager, and we can find a tune for this car. So now we can find what people have posted in the community for like tunes, or like how to actually upgrade their car using their car points. So you can see this version gives me P Performance 1 800S. It gives me way more power. It gives me less weight. And what else does it give me? We can toggle the panel and see more information. That's pretty much it. It gives me more power and less weight, but my top speed's affected, which, you know, that's not too great. And you can also see this one has 2 stars out of 5. And that just means that like there's not a lot of people that use it. Not that it's bad, like just that usually means that there's just not a lot of ratings for it. So, because basically what happens when you get one of these is you use it for a bit, and then if you use it for a bit, then it asks you to rate it. So maybe lots of people don't use it for a while and then they don't rate it. But you can see towards the top, the best rated ones will be here. For a while, the challenge is only for A ranked cars, so that's why this one's used the best, or used the most, and it's 5 stars. But, you know, I want an S ranked one. So let's grab this one. We can do download and install. All right, my tune has been saved. And it's basically asking me to spend all these car points, which I don't. Yeah, okay. So now basically it's put that car setup, or that pre-made car installation setup on my car. So now you can't modify it, you can't upgrade it further. If you want, you can get another pre-made setup after you have enough car points, but you can't modify somebody's setup after you put it on your car. That's the only thing. So that's why you want to get ones that are like maxed out at 700 or at 800, because then you don't have to do anything. They're already maxed out, right? So we can do this. Oh, I already had a pre-made setup. Okay, let's go back and put that tune back on. So we'll go back to my tunes, and now we'll put this one on. We can allocate the car points. See, I already had a pre-made setup on it, and that's why. Okay, so now it's been on. Now we can just do cancel, and now we see my car has 800 rating with S on it. And now we can see, if I go to my car itself, you'll see it has the actual 800 S rating, and it'll have lower weight and more power. So we can use it now. Race it in free play, whatever. Just do one of these real quick, and you'll see, I guess it runs a little faster, but you won't know what it drove like before. So I just want to show you that the car actually is showing the stats in the race too. Start the race real quick here. All right, so the race is going to start, and we'll see that this will be like a limit of 800 for this race, and I'll have like the maxed out car versus everyone else. And that's one of the benefits of these pre-made setups. So my car is going to smoke them all top speed wise. and probably acceleration wise too, but maybe not handling because depends on the setup you get. Anyways, if we pause now and we see, oh, okay, this one's actually an even higher ranked race, but normally it'd be like an 800 top out, and all the cars would be below 800. They'd be like 798, 799, 787, and that would be the top amount allowed. But because I did some free play race, it's going to be putting it as R rank as the maxed out amount. I just didn't change any settings, that's why it looks like this. But if you were to race this online, it would be topped out at 800 the race, or if you were to race it and set it up properly, that's what it would be. And in career mode as well, it tops out at 800 after you complete a certain amount of races. I think like 3 races in the second cup, then it tops out at 800 after topping out at 700. So the car will be maxed out. And yeah, this car is maxed out now because of the setup. So hopefully this was clear enough, guys. I hope you found it helpful. Drop any questions you got in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.